Man, I'm tired. And hungry. I'm craving something sweet, actually.
Then your wish is granted.
Whoa! Look at all these sweets! Did someone summon a dessert genie or what?
Why, hello there. Sorry to bother you.
Harley! Pops!
Hmm? Why do you know my name?
Despite my looks, I'm actually interested in researching fairies, and, that's why I know who you are?
I see. You're interested, huh?
What? Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not stalking you or anything.
You're silly. Of course I don't think you're a stalker.
She's not the type to get stalkers. She spends her days locked inside a pigsty of a room doing research and eating junk food.
Anyway, where did you get that cape?
Oh, I found it earlier. I'm pretty grateful for that, actually.
I left that cape, but it's alright. You can have it if you want.
So, this cape was yours, huh? What were you doing at the Catechus Ice Caves, then?
Oh, me? I was...
It's noisy in here. Did something happen? Oh, it's Harley and Old Man Bahas.
Oh my, you know about me too?
Hey, I'm not an old man.
Fang, do you and Aaron know these people?
This is gonna get complicated, so butt out. Go on, shoo, shoo!
Shooing me away like a bothersome insect? Oh well, if you know who I am, that makes this easier. I'm Harley, a fairyologist. This is my fairy partner, Bahas. I'm sorry for waiting in your room like this to ambush you. I actually want to ask you for a favor.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, is it cool if I eat these desserts? You don't mind, right? Thanks for the food!
No fair, Aaron, that one's mine!
It's so delicious! This custard slice has the perfect amount of whipped cream. The fruits are so fresh and the texture just melts in my mouth.
This tiny cake thing is much tastier. Oh, the outside is perfectly cooked, and the inside is overflowing with thick, juicy chocolate. The gooiness of the chocolate mixed with the moist outside is totally amazing!
Hey, you guys! You mustn't eat food that doesn't belong to you without permission! And where in the world did you learn to be food critics?
That's great to hear. All that baking was worth it just to see your happy faces. Whenever I cook for Harley, she's never impressed.
Unfortunately, I have no sense of taste. Hey, fancy lady, feel free to help yourself. I don't mind. Really? Well, if you insist.
Just so you know, this tiny cake thing is mine. Mine, I say!
Then I shall try some macaroons.
How are they?
Amazing! It tastes so delicious! As if my stomach has been reunited with an old friend.
Well said. I'm quite picky about what goes in my dishes, and I go out of my way to not use harmful ingredients.
Really? I didn't know that.
What? Really? Geez, you don't know what you're missing. Oh man, it's so good.
Yep. I totally wouldn't mind repeating this moment over and over again. It's strange, though. Whatever happened to Dorfa's dinner party?
Man, you're so rude. You think about food all the time.
That's not what I mean. We met Harley after we met Lord Sherman at Dorfa's party.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tiara, have you received an invitation to a party from the, Dorfa Corporation?
No, I haven't received any invitation. I heard the party Dorfa was planning to throw got canceled.
What do you mean?
There's only one explanation I can think of. The exact moment we traveled back in time became the singularity. Because of that, the past events leading up to that singularity are beginning to change.
Sorry to interrupt, but is it alright if I explain what I'm doing here?
Talking's free, so talk away.
Thanks. Apparently there's a fury at the Zawaza Plains, but it's being guarded by one of Dorfa's executives.
The Zawaza Plains. She must be talking about Apollonius.
You know about him too? Geez, you guys have good connections. Well, I've said pretty much everything I want to say. Let's all team up so we can collect that fury.
Why do I have to do that? I'll pass. Thanks.
We'll do it. We must cross this unavoidable path if we are going to revive the goddess.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I don't mind going to the Zawaza Plains, but what's your deal, Harley? You're not doing this just out of kindness, right?
I'm a fencer too. Dorfa looks like they're up to no good, so I'd rather see you kids collect the furies. For the sake of world peace and all that. Of course, that's not entirely accurate either. You guys were at the Catechus Ice Cave yesterday, right?
Yeah?
I have a device for measuring the energy output of fairies, and it recently recorded an unprecedented amount of energy. I was interested in finding out what kind of fairy could produce such power, so I went searching for the one responsible.
Is that... She's probably talking about when Fang and I returned to the past.
By coincidence, I saw you guys coming just as I was planning to investigate inside the Catechus Ice Cave. I'd never seen your faces before, so my curiosity was piqued. Shortly after, my device recorded another demonstration of enormous fairy energy coming from inside the cave.
Your device must have recorded the moment Aaron's power forced the Broken Fury to evolve.
Evolve, huh? That's very interesting. The reading wasn't as big as the one from the other day, but it was still impressive. I got even more curious about what kind of fairy could produce such energy, so I followed after you guys. And that led me here, to this inn. Also, I left those capes behind because I saw you guys weren't wearing much. It was my way of helping you out a little.
Wow, that was nice of you. You know, now that I think about it, does that mean you were stalking us the whole time?
I'd say that's typical Harley behavior, but I'm a little scared. She's just interested in me, right?
Come here, little fairy. I don't bite.
For some reason, her eyes seem way scarier than they did before.
All jokes aside, I just want to study that fairy's power up close. Honestly, I don't really care about world peace or doing what's right. Would you mind if someone like me tagged along with you?
Not at all. How should I put this? I'm already used to it.
If Fang okays it, then I guess it's settled.
Thanks. I'm happy to hear that.
It's refreshing to see enthusiastic eaters for a change. I'll make sure to feed you guys plenty during our journey.
For sure. I hope we get along, Pops.
We need to be careful if we're gonna go up against Dorfa. Anyway, what's your fairy's name, Fang?
Aaron.
Aaron, huh? It'd be bad if something happened to you. I'd better thoroughly examine that pretty body of yours.
Hey! Get your dirty hands off me!
You're very interesting, Aaron. You're gonna have to show me how deep this rabbit hole goes.
No! Get away from me, you quack!
This has certainly taken a turn for the bizarre.
She's only gonna experiment on Aaron, though. We still get to enjoy Bahas's free food.
My condolences, Aaron.
Ah! Pervert!
let's get this over with. I want to get back to the inn and eat Bahas's home-cooked food.
Sure thing. What do you feel like eating?
Let's see. Maybe a juicy steak? Oh no, an omelet sounds good too.
Ha! Child's play. Choose something that's actually challenging to cook.
I would like a mushroom and cheese risotto.
Ah, risotto? I can't fill up on that watery gruel. Right, Aaron?
I'm not picky.
Hey, you seem down in the dumps. Aren't you excited for food?
I can't really give an energetic response in this kind of situation.
Yep, your body temperature is perfectly normal. Your muscles and skeletal structure are also typical of humanoid fairies. Can you tell me again how it felt when your broken fury evolved? Was there a ringing in your ear? Or a loud gong sound? Did you get aroused? Were you praying at the time? Feel any side effects? Also, you said you only have fragments of your missing memories. Can you tell me what triggered getting those fragments back?
I am extremely uncomfortable. Don't touch me without permission.
Harley has been at this for a while.
I'm starting to feel sorry for Aaron. What is it, Aaron? You look like you're searching for something.
I'm wondering when Lord Sherman will appear. Last time we met him at the Zawaza Plains, remember?
Oh yeah, that guy. I made him my temporary disciple after I got tired of saving him all the time.
What are you talking about? He was always saving your butt from trouble.
Who is this Lord Sherman?
You haven't met him yet, but Lord Sherman is an extremely handsome fencer brimming with love and justice. He's sensitive, kind, and oh so strong. His mouth whispers sweet songs and his fingers make the most beautiful music. He's the perfect man, a white knight valiantly riding his noble steed.
That's stupid! You're stupid!
I do not fully understand, but he sounds like he's the complete opposite of Fang.
That's right, he's nothing like Fang.
Yeah, jeez. How many times am I gonna have to listen to this crap? Since Apollonius is waiting just up ahead, I want to hold a quick strategy meeting and discuss what's going to happen next.
What do you mean?
I'm going to try and recruit Apollonius to my team.
That's a fun idea, but why do you want to do that?
I've decided that I'm not going to kill my enemies anymore. I never want to kill another person ever again.
Fang, are you doing this for Emily?
Fang.
He'll fall to his knees once he sees how awesome I am, and then I'll just force him to hand over the Fury. After that, I'm gonna make him join my team, so he can help us collect the Furies. We'll be that much closer to reviving the goddess, and he won't have to die. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
Isn't that a little impossible? The notion that you're somehow awesome is patently ludicrous.
All right, strategy meeting adjourned. It's go time.
Hey, think this through.
Apollonius!
Who goes there? Why do you know my name? Are you supposed to be fencers?
Whoa, hold it! Time out. I don't want to fight you. If you just hand over your Fury like a good boy, I'm willing to make you my top disciple.
Oh man, he's really doing it.
Working for me is way better than working for a stuffy corporation like Dorfa. You won't have to wake up early in the morning, and no one will hassle you if you feel like sleeping all day either. have to kill some monsters here and there, but other than that, it's a pretty cushy gig. Bajas here will even feed you. What do you think? Great offer, huh?
Only Fang would think that is a great offer.
I have never been more disrespected in my entire life.
Whoa, hey! Were you listening to me? I don't want to fight you.
I've devoted my life to swordsmanship, to cleanse my soul of all earthly desires, and walk the path toward true enlightenment. There is no greater disrespect than being compared to a savage, ignorant human like you.
Why are you being so selfish? Swords and battling aren't that important. There are people who will cry if you die, you know?
That does not concern me. My sword is my only family.
You...
Until I've avenged my brother's death, my journey will never end.
Don't play dumb! You have a little sister! Don't you care about Emily's feelings?
How do you know about... No. I do not have a little sister. I severed those ties the day I poured my soul into this blade.
You idiot! I'll show you just how empty your selfish words really are! This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this.
Executing
Here I
flame
come! Let's go here!
My turn.
I won't let you escape! Take this!
New data?
Executing spinal shot.
Now then. Time to show off!
Brace yourself. Take this!
Let's do this!
Executing
not over
Giga
yet.
Blow!
Next!
Possible.
What a waste of time.
Looks like I got stronger.
I cannot believe I lost.
Now do you understand that you're wrong?
So how about it? Are you gonna join Fang's side now?
Kill me.
Huh?
Kill me. Defeat means death to a warrior. I would rather die than receive mercy from an opponent.
Stop being so stubborn! Dying won't make anyone happy! Don't you have someone you need to stay alive to protect?
Enough. Kill me.
Your commitment is admirable. I shall redeem your soul.
Stop! Apollonius! Hey! Get a hold of yourself! You can't die! Damn it! Why did this happen? This isn't gonna change anything!
Save your tears. He was a threat to this world from the very beginning.
Yeah, I once thought that about him too. But I can't let this happen. I just can't!
You are too naive. Once a human is tainted by evil, they will never change. They are nothing more than defects. It is my duty to eradicate those defects and purify the world.
Such arrogance. Who are you to appoint yourself judge, jury, and executioner in the name of justice?
Soon you will understand. This world cries out for my help.
Why? The Lord Sherman I know was never this obsessed with power.
What do you know about me? I've never seen you before in my life. I will use my power to judge this world accordingly. And if you try to stop me, I will show you no mercy. Surely you must realize that.
What happened to him?
Apollonius! He's still breathing!
Let me see. You're right. He's still breathing, but he's losing blood fast. He doesn't have much time left.
Emily.
Isn't there any way we can save him?
He'll succumb to his wounds before we can get him to a clinic. But I recall hearing about a fairy flower in the Rudoke blast furnace that can heal any wound instantaneously.
Got it. Just sit tight, Apollonius.
The fairy flower has no effect on the dead. You had best run while he's still breathing.
Yeah. Harley, you and Baja stay with Apollonius. Me, Aaron, and Tiara will head over there. Got it?
All right. Let's hurry.